All right, we are in the Cybertruck full self-driving 13.2.9 latest update 2025 14.7. Let's get going. Let's see if it moves. And yeah, it's not moving. Are we moving? I don't think so. So I'm gonna hit the accelerator, make sure I'm not plugged in or anything. All right, take over, please. So still an issue where it hesitates before it goes. I'm just trying to get to know this update. 13.2.9, there's a significant lag. The nag, the snitch camera, it's not going to nag you as much anymore. The update, I can't say what's going on, and here's the phantom braking, which still happens. It only happens at slower speeds. I haven't seen it happen at high speeds ever. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food for my son. It's that time again to stock up on the noodles. I believe he's ran out, so I gotta get a whole lot. Assuming they're on sale. Hopefully they are for Memorial Day. Memorial weekend is here. And yeah, I kind of double booked a little thing tomorrow. I booked with some people saying that we're gonna have a barbecue, and at the same time I forgot that I was invited to a housewarming party, Memorial Day celebration, and there's gonna be a lot more people there too. So some people won't make it, and so, well, and here we go, going into the keep clear sign. Not very good, not very good at all. Alright, so I'm going to try to override this because I detect the light just turned red up there, and so what it's trying to do is trying to make a left turn. I'm going to see if I could overturn it. Okay. That's 2 times. Hold it 2 times. I don't want to turn. Okay, I'm trying to keep it straight, and it's not though. So unfortunately, there's the overriding system isn't the greatest still. And now I can do it because we passed that lane. It's gonna redirect. There we go. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to find the button right here. Okay, so I tried to redirect, it's just not listening. And the reasons I don't want to set that red. Oh, I'm gonna set this other red. I can read the loops when I get there. So this is a post by Elon Musk. Solar power is very obviously the future if you could do elementary math. Compared to the sun, all other energy combined is like caveman burning some twigs. So this goes against a lot of conventional thinking that that on Earth our biggest source of energy is the sun. And some people could make the argument practically that our biggest source of energy is from oil. And whatever it may be, oil is like a stored up sort of energy. It's accumulated over the time because of Earth's pressure and dinosaurs, whatever. It's been pressurized and it produced oil, and you can say that the sun had impact on its creation. The sun has impact on every source of creation if you really think about it. And the flip side is that the sun, I mean, it's never going to run out. Or okay, maybe it can run out, but for now it's been working. So yeah, the sun has a whole lot more energy than anything we have on Earth, including nuclear. It's just that, how do you harness the energy? There's many ways. Even wind is produced by the sun too. So going back to first principles, like Elon has, his line of thinking is that the solar panel itself absorbing the sun is the best way to do it. It's certainly not the most efficient. As far as my understanding, efficient is quite low compared to the power that's outputted by the sun. For instance, if you consider it, the brightness of the sun, how bright of a light do you have to equal the brightness of the sun? If you think about it, it's an incredible amount of lighting and power to equal the amount that the sun produces. If there was a way to like one-to-one absorb it in just like one dimension, I think that would be an incredible amount of power. But we're not there in technologically. We can't get it. I mean, there's a lot of ways of thinking about this. There's ways of storing energy, and batteries are one versus fuel. Gasoline is another one. And gasoline right now can store a whole lot more energy than batteries. It's just that gasoline, the combustion engine, wastes a whole lot more than the electric engine. So we haven't harnessed all of the technology to fully understand these scenarios. And what's practical and what works is whatever. So currently 10% of energy production is via solar. That's an incredible amount. That is a lot. I mean, 10% of all energy produced is solar. I mean, that's just gone a long way. All right. So here is another interesting one. Tesla's unbox process versus current assembly. This is very interesting. I'm not sure if other brands do this, but let me see. Okay. Alright, Tesla's unbox process versus the assembly. Okay, so let's just start at the beginning. So during the assembly, all the metal parts come together, it gets painted, gets disassembled, and then parts start coming in. Look, car, I'm looking, okay. The unbox process, everything is done on the outside. And then even including putting on the seats. Okay, so at the stop sign, alright. So if you look at the unbox process, you pay attention, the rear, the engine, and then the front, the dashboard, the parts get painted on the outside. The seats get installed already. And then everything is assembled all at once on the bottom. There's no taking apart and then putting it back together. So that's the efficiency. Even though the video shows one thing, yeah, it's different from there's less steps involved. You don't take stuff apart, you just put it all together and you're done. Sorry about that. In this video, I don't know how to repeat it. See, if you look at the typical assembly, it's getting put together and then it's getting taken apart. And I can see a problem with it, like putting in the dashboard like after the car's been painted. That could be a troublesome. silent. Yeah, I gotta get the... No, sorry, can't take that call. Alright. So there are a lot of cars out this today. There's cars going into this lane right here. We're going to have to get over soon. And being California, there's going to be people that don't want me to get into that lane just because people are always in a rush. We have a chance right now. We should really get over. But I'm going to let the car do it. Let's see if it really ticks off anyone or not. We have to get 2 lanes over soon. Oh, well, there you go. We were the last... No, there's a car that actually went through that light as well. Well before that tall building over there. We're going to have to get over. So, alright, so we're already getting over 1 lane. And then we have to get over another lane before we make a right turn to turn into the plaza. And yeah, we're doing it nice and early. Because as soon as we cross this light, that's when we get into the plaza. We'll pull in, we park, and we're good. So going to that unbox process, I think that's pretty darn neat how Tesla has figured out to make everything just more efficient. So yeah, the unbox process versus typical assembly. So here is a big bus waiting to go. We're gonna pass it up. I thought the car would get confused at this point, but it's performing well. Alright, so let's see what happens when we go inside of this parking lot. Right, there's a stop sign where we have to negotiate with other people going through the stop sign. Oh, there's a parking right in this front. People don't like to park here because it's too close to the bank. There's a person behind me. You know, I'm not gonna park here. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it's signaling for me to park in this area. Alright, so it can't decide where to park. This is handicap. It's not gonna fly. This back area is probably where I am going to park. So I've taken over. I'm just looking, eyeballing, see if I can find a spot. Way back here there's a spot, and I will take it way back here. It's by no one, and it's when the sun comes out, it's going to be in the shade. See that spot? Start. Yeah, I want to be in the shade when I'm out. Well, there's a Rivian. I thought he was slick and trying to get my spot. Nope, but Tesla's too quick. Is it? Is it? I don't know. Come on, one shot, please do it. Yeah, this is good. All right, nice and quick one shot. Okay, it's not one shot. It was good already. And now it disturbed the guy in front of me for no reason. And so that could use improvement. I let it do its thing completely. But really, that one shot was very good. I didn't really have to do it again. And that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.